go get them again.
Welcome back to the Robezoid channel. I'm your host, Mark, and on the dock today we have an unboxing first impression video on the brand of Profvmvm Roma. Today it is Acqva Zvcchero's turn to be tested. Now, of course, this is not an unboxing. This is a tester that I got, and this is the most popular Profvmvm Roma in sales in the United States of America, and is highly compared to Pink Sugar from Aqualina, which is like a $15 bargain bin fragrance. Translation of the name is actually water and sugar, so that makes all kind of sense. It's in that, like, I was actually shocked that this was the top seller in the United States. 2002 release, so it's an older release too. But man, I don't know. Like, people in the United States like their sugar water. Baccarat Rouge kind of tells you the whole story. That's a top seller as well. But like Pink Sugar, like compared to Pink, we'll see. But whew. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hey, you know, I'm doing some more Acqva Profvmvm Roma is what's next. Dolce Acqua is next for me to test out, do an unboxing, and I'd really appreciate your support. Subscribe, smash the like button, much appreciated. Let's take a look at the note breakdown on this one, and as per usual, I see vanilla, and it's just you know, when I first tested out Profvmvm Romas, and this was early in my 2010 YouTube career, my YouTube days, where I first started sniffing out Romas, and yeah, it's I knew, not that I knew, but I felt like the brand's bread and butter was vanilla, and I'm seeing it all over the place now. Now that I've tested out several, and again, these are not fragrances that I, you know, hand-picked from Profvmvm Roma. This was, you know, Fragflex is sending me these to decant, which we're going to talk about. I decant these fragrances. And when they said Profvmvm Roma, I'm like, yes, yes, no Parfum the Marleys. Come on, send me a good brand. Yes. So I was really excited on testing out of these, but the more I'm testing them out, you know, the more I'm seeing some redundancy personally. So let's look at the notes, and as you can see, you know, vanilla, you know, berries, orange blossom. So maybe some redundancy here. Another sweet one from Profvmvm Roma. I'm kind of getting sweetened out from the brand personally. I kind of like their darker stuff, like Fumidus, Arso, right? Things like that. Those were great. So let's delve into Acqva Zvcchero. Top seller in the States. United States, eh? You like your sweet fragrances. No wonder Jean-Paul Gaultier is doing so well. Let's sniff this stuff. Pink Sugar, eh? Ah. Yoo-hoo-hoo. It's close. It's close. It's another sweet one, obviously. Well, the note breakdown kind of says it all here. This is the not burnt sugar, but crystallized sugary vanillic tendencies. There's a little bit of a berry nuance. Like, I could say cotton candy, and I'd probably be bang on here kind of look. Like, it's not really giving me a certain berry. There's a little bit of that orange hue from the orange blossom. A little powdery. Sweet cotton candy vibes, yep. Not as, and the one thing that they do, Profvmvm Roma, and they actually do it really well, is kind of make it playful, but yet they know where to pump the brakes. It's, and compared to Pink Sugar, like Pink Sugar is kind of like, and I don't mean like pump the brakes in performance, like longevity and projection, these things are good. I'm talking about, like, you can tell that this thing kind of got cleaned up a bit, or it's I guess the perfumier really knows how to balance things well, where you smell a really sweet fragrance that's 20 bucks. You can sense the rough edges. Here, that is the one thing that I've noticed with these, is that it's not in your face kind of sweetness, but it's there, but it's not overly there. It's kind of creamy. The vanilla in here kind of smells like, in the balance of, I hate saying cotton candy-esque because it's almost like crystallized. It's almost like it's starting to mellow into like a dessert, like vanillic quality. That's where this vanilla is going. Dessert-like. Yeah. The orange blossom is actually really nice. The berries kind of have like a little bit of tartness here. They come alive on my skin. Yeah. Not bad. But the one thing about these releases, and it's okay. It's okay. But I feel like this could be done by a designer brand. Maybe not as well blended, but can be done by a designer brand. And that's where I could see the comparisons of people that maybe rush to judgment or don't give it as much time to say, hey, this smells like $10 pink sugar. Same concept, 100%. 100%. I will agree with those people. And I almost want to retract, and I don't do that. I don't double, triple edit my videos. I'm not going to retract anything, but I kind of want to retract the term cotton candy-esque because it's more dessert-like the more this vanillic tendency is coming through. And cotton candy-esque is more pixely, like, you know, it doesn't have that burnt sugar kind of feel anymore. It might have at the start, but not anymore. And it's almost like a balance of the orange blossom is like kind of playing, like orange blossom kind of doesn't fit in, but it does, like almost like an orange cotton candy, if that makes sense. At the end of the day, yeah, maybe like a grown-up pink sugar. You've kind of grown out, but you kind of still like that kind of DNA, but you want it cleaned up, more grown up, less playful, and you want it to last. And I'm assuming here, but you want it to last for days. This will be your guilty pleasure. Because a lot of cheap sweet fragrances don't last. They come out the gate running. They come out the gate really strong, and then they fade. Profvmvm Romas are, and again, I'm not saying this about this release because this is just an unboxing, but they're notoriously known for things to last for days. Now, this fragrance right here is not blowing any doors off at the moment. It's not one of the stronger ones in regards to first impression wise, but at the same time, you can tell that it could, longevity wise, it could go the distance. So at the end of the day, it's not super complex as a release, and I kind of expected that. The only thing I could do is kind of compare it to Pink Sugar, where I feel like it has a little bit more to offer, but it's a tough sell. Personally, for me, it's a tough sell. I can see the reason why people would love it. And believe it or not, this was released before Pink Sugar. Yes, it was 2002. Pink Sugar was 2005. I might be wrong. 4, 5, 3. A little bit after this. A little bit after this. So this is not copying that. And I'm pretty sure Aquilina is not copying this. Let's be real. Even though it's a top seller in the United States, maybe Aquilina did get some inspiration from it, but not a lot of people talk about Profvmvm Roma, first of all. And yeah. So at the end of the day, not one that I'm overly excited about. I'm happy I've tested it. I definitely would not pay the money that they're asking out of this one. Again, my taste is different, right? I'm in the Arso, Fumidus, Ambra Aurea kind of guy. I like the dark stuff from Profvmvm Roma. These vanillas, I haven't met one that I would be going, Yeah, I'd pay a full bottle, full price, don't care. There's some that I might want like little decants and things like that, but that's about it. So talking about decants, hey, why not? This one is obviously from fragflex.com. 10 milliliter decants will be available next week. Since I'm decanting these, you can use code TFG10. You get 10% off on any purchase on the website, including the decants. This is one of the brands that I'm actually excited about because I feel like a 10 mil decant would actually be, don't shoot me, Fragflex, but would actually be worth getting because I think a 10 mil will go a long way with these brands of this brand because they do last so long and you don't have to overspray this stuff. And they're super expensive as full retail. That 10 mil decant is perfect for this kind of brand personally, and you could probably buy like 3-4 of these decants of different Profvmvm Romas instead of just getting one bottle, and those would last you a while. But anyway, this one, yeah, lukewarm. I'm okay, but not anything I'm jumping for joy here. Now that you heard my take, I'd love to see yours in the comments below. What do you think about this one? Obviously a top seller in the States, so I'm assuming a lot of people love it. So I might get a little bit of blowback in the comments, which is okay. You don't have to defend it, right? You don't have to defend your favorite juice to me, but you can say why you love it, things like that. Why not? The other side of the coin. Always love that in the comments below. And as always, a greater pour fragrance will make a lasting impression. Choose your vanillic-based fragrance wisely. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good one.